What is twin flame telepathy? In the case of twin flame counterparts, the energetic bond goes way deeper than in-passing energy to energy communicating. It's an energetic flame connection that touches the mental and emotional energetic bodies and goes even beyond that. By design, the twin flame connection is a very complex, constant exchange of energy between the twin flames. It's a constant stream of sending and receiving energetic information, and thereby a constant telepathic connection. Most often, it's not a consciously aware type of connection, though. While twin flames experience a constant exchange of energies, they are rarely consciously aware of it until they're pretty advanced on their path towards ascension and divine union. The natural impulse of the twin flame soul is to communicate in the spiritual and physical frequencies with its counterpart. When that energy exchange pertains to the mental energetic body, the twins communicate telepathically. The telepathic connection between the twins intensifies and becomes more fluent once their energetic bodies merge and they start ascending. Ascension purifies the heart, thus creating the possibility for sincere, honest, and vulnerable communication between the two. This merging is where the twins exchange decoding codes to each other's souls, and it is this which brings about specific spiritual abilities, such as sensing each other's thoughts telepathically and each other's energy naturally, even when physically apart. However, the twin's ability to transmit telepathically may not be equal, since it is the twin who is working on herself spiritually, that will have the stronger ability to do so. Twin flame telepathy is one of the most mystical and at times disruptive aspects to the twin flame connection. It is not something we do with each other, but something that simply exists between us. At all times, twin flames are energetically connected through all 7 chakra centers, with the strongest cord of connection being at the heart. Because heart connection is strongest of all between twins, any emotion experienced by one twin is transmitted to the other via the heart chakra cord binding them together. The greater the intensity of the emotion, the faster it travels to the other twin, and the more strongly and consciously it will be experienced by the other. Telepathy between twin flames is quite simple: the energy transfer that occurs between them. When something is transferred energetically, it is then picked up through the subconscious mind energy field, and then interpreted through the conscious mind via the 5 senses. This means twin flame telepathic messages can be transmitted through any of our 5 senses: touch, sight, smell, taste, and hearing, as well as through extrasensory modes: sudden intuitive knowing, flash mental images, thoughts, literally hearing their thoughts, voice, I own mind, etc. Particularly between people with emotional, vibrational, and energetic connections. Pay attention to the times you think of someone and they call, text, or show up. Or you wake up in the middle of the night with an eerie feeling about someone only to find out something was happening with them. This happens often with empaths. Twin flames can communicate through twin flame telepathy at any time. All that is needed is for you to mentally and emotionally set your intention for your message to get through to your twin flame. Thinking to your twin soul causes them to reach out and open up to you if your thoughts and intentions are filled with and sent with peace and love from a high vibrational state. Ask a friend to visualize themselves giving you a meal of their choice. While quietly meditating, tune into your energy and try to perceive the information you're being given. Any feeling, vision, scent, taste, thought, or sound. Check back with your friend about your accuracy. Twin flame telepathic communication. Depending on the level of consciously aware connection between the twin flames, the telepathic communication can happen on a few different levels. Twin flame telepathic symptoms. In short, yes, but you may or may not be consciously aware of it at this point in your journey. The twin flame bond is an unbreakable energetic bridge between souls. It's a soul contract that cannot be rendered void and null just because your human experience self wants to exert free will and put the twin flame progress on hold, which can happen, of course. But the more your human experience self is going to attempt to limit your energetic and/or physical contact with your twin, the more your energies will long to connect in the subtler realms like the dream landscape, mental and spiritual energies. It's not necessary for you to be on the verge of union to be able to in a telepathic connection with your twin. You're going to be in telepathic contact pretty much all of your human experiences, whether you're actively seeking it or not. but you'll be more or less aware of it depending on how much progress you've each made and how advanced you are on your path towards ascension. Twin flame telepathic touch processing. Telepathic interaction. When you're experiencing twin flame telepathy, your human experience self is going to process it to the best of its ability. While you've already made some considerable progress along your path towards ascension, you're still tied up in the lower frequencies of 3D. Your senses, advanced towards ascension as you may be, are still rooted in the 3D. As a result, they'll process the telepathic interaction as best they can. You may overhear thoughts or receive messages on a purely mental level, or your senses may interpret them as real-life events. You might overhear a voice whispering those thoughts or messages, or you could simply receive their messages. Can you feel a telepathic touch? One of the most interesting forms of twin flame telepathy is that of sensing touch. The touch is what your 3D is going to perceive when your twin flame is projecting an intense feeling of love, tenderness, or the express intent and desire for you to feel caressed or even embraced. Their mental energy will project that message towards your mental energy, which can process it as actually feeling it in the 3D. This might give you the most comfort in lieu of connecting to your twin in the physical reality, because it will clearly express their intent and desire to comfort you, and their ability to get through to you. To such a degree, both very good signs as far as union is concerned. 6 twin flame telepathy signs. Sudden emotional waves, unpredictable surges of emotion. One of the most striking signs of twin flame telepathy is the unexpected surge of emotions that can wash over you without any apparent cause. Picture yourself going about your day when, out of the blue, you're swamped with a wave of joy, sadness, or anxiety that seems to come from nowhere. That's empathic resonance at play, a psychic connection you share with your twin flame. It's as if you're emotionally contagious to each other's feelings, experiencing them as intensely as if they were your own. This phenomenon isn't just random. It's a profound indication that your twin flame might be experiencing strong emotions, and you're picking up on them no matter the distance. Shared dreams or visions. Moving beyond the realm of tangible emotions, you may also find yourself sharing dreams or visions with your twin flame, an experience that further solidifies your mystical bond. These shared experiences often feel like more than mere coincidence. They're a testament to the sleep synchronicity that uniquely ties you two together. Visionary alignment may manifest in various ways, leaving you both awestruck by the profound connection you share. Here's what you might encounter. Waking up from the same dream, filled with a sense of wonder. Visions that intertwine so closely, they seem like shared chapters of a story. A comforting presence in dreams during times of solitude or stress. Synchronistic dreaming patterns that align with significant moments in your lives. These moments aren't just dreams. They're a window into deep spiritual link you share with your twin flame. Unexplained intuitions. Unexplained gut feelings. Have you ever sensed your twin flame's mood or thoughts without a word being exchanged, as if their inner world is suddenly your own? This unexplained intuition is a hallmark of the spiritual resonance that binds twin flames. It's not just guesswork, it's an intuitive alignment so profound that you feel their emotions as acutely as your own. Touches or aches mirroring your twin's physical experiences. It's as though your bodies are tuned to the same frequency, each sensation reverberating from one to the other, no matter the distance. This phenomenon extends beyond mere empathy. It's a tangible sign you're spiritually aligned. Recognizing these mirrored sensations deepens your understanding of the profound bond you share. Knowing without communication. Beyond these mirrored physical sensations, you'll often find yourself aware of your twin flame's thoughts and emotions without a word being exchanged. This silent understanding is an uncanny phenomenon that defies logic. The mysterious familiarity between you and your twin flame creates a bridge that carries your deepest feelings across without any direct communication. It's a connection that conveys the inexpressible, where a sudden wave of emotion washes over you, echoing their joy or distress. You sense their presence despite the miles. A shared dream or vision strikes you both, intertwining your souls. Conclusion. The exploration of twin flame telepathy uncovers signs like emotional synchronicity, shared dreams, intuitive insights, and physical empathic connections, suggesting a deep bond unlike any other. These phenomena underscore the depth of the twin flame relationship and encourage an openness to its unique nature. As you navigate this path, trust in the connection that seems to transcend the ordinary, and consider the remarkable ways it may be guiding your journey together. Reflect on how this telepathic link not only deepens your bond, but also what it reveals about the human capacity for profound connection.